We welcome you to Los Angeles. We've got Major League Baseball on a Tuesday night. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test.
Over the course of a full season, Boog, there are few stretches where a team is clicking offensively, defensively, starting pitching, and bullpen. Right now, this is one of those stretches for this club.
So just about set now. So here's the lefty, Alex Vesia. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
He's a guy that's going to come right after hitters. I mean, he's not trying to fool them. He's going to pitch the contacts, not worry about it. He trusts his defense behind him. And he's not going to mess around with a whole bunch of different off-rates. Only 3 pitches in the repertoire. So he knows he'll have to work in all 3 effectively and probably pitch backwards sometimes just to make sure this lineup isn't picking up on too many patterns.
Lane Thomas stands in now and watches strike 1.
First pitch, 7-10.
Gets the call. And the count is 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Stone Garrett digging in for the Nationals. That's in for a strike.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
And a swing and a miss. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss, and one gone.
You can see his eyes light up when he saw that pitch coming into the zone. A changeup over the middle of the plate, and it was up, but it's just hard to lay off that pitch because you know you can handle the velocity. I think he just drifted a little too high on him, and he swung through it.
And now the first baseman, Joey Meneses. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Meneses goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting third in the lineup, and he's a native of Mexico. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Vesia to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Back here in L.A., getting the nod in this one, Mackenzie Gore.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so I'll definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
The pitch. Mookie Betts in the box now. No balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Robles settles under this one. And there's one away. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent, And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
That one ripped. And it's out of here. His 11th of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
One out, base is empty. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. Lined into right. And Freeman is retired. That's out number 2.
Batting fourth, the second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Miguel Rojas at the plate. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not in time. He's safe.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And a foul ball. Hard hit left side. Slings to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now Eddie Rosario. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Way out front for strike 2. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff pitchers have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
Now it's Nick Senzel. And a foul ball. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. That's out number 2. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And it's fouled away. And the pitch. High fly ball, shallow right field. And that is that. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. We head to the bottom of the second. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. Gore back to work. And that one missing low. Pitch misses there. Now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. In the air out towards right center. Under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting it, the third baseman, Matt Muncy.
Here's Muncy to hit. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Ripped on a line. And there's 2 away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Here comes Chris Taylor. In there at the knees for a strike. Hit hard on the ground to short. They get the force. That is the inning. So the Dodgers leave 1, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium. All set for the start of the inning. Up now for Washington, Luis Garcia. And the pitch. Right down to shoot. 0-1. And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And now the lefty lifted in the air right center field. On his way over. He's got it. And there's one down. Ildemaro Vargas digging in for the Nationals. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Out to short, and Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. Throws to first in time. Here's Victor Robles. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of...
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. And we're back. Here's Mookie Betts now. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now back, the designated hitter, Shohei.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. That's hard hit on the line. Thomas makes a nice running catch.
Now batting, shortstop, Freddie.
2 outs, base is empty.
Freeman.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
And there's a ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Fastball for a strike. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one carrying. That's not coming back. He flexes his power with that swing. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
And here is Miguel Rojas. Doubled his first time up. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
All over that one right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
So man aboard. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Grounded out his first time up. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 3-0, and that's a double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Man at second here with 2 away. And next for L.A., James Outman. And he grounds one to the right side. And that's just foul. Runner at second, 2 down. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And takes low for ball 1.
It's a good take.
Man on second, 2 down. Left field. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 4-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
Man at first. The batter now will be Will Smith. That one ripped right center field. And in one hops the wall. The run scores from first, extending their lead. It's 5-0.
Waste no time there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
It appears Dave Martinez is ready to dive into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Mackenzie Gore gives way, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Kyle Finnegan comes on now. He last pitched 2 days ago. And now it's Max Muncy. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Hard ground ball, base down. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
And for him, that's 2 solid weeks with a hit in every game. I mean, he's running his hitting streak to 14, and let me tell you, that's no easy task. This guy's grinding out at bats. He's figuring out ways to put the ball in play and just as well do it with some authority.
Here comes Chris Taylor. Ground ball left side. Slides for the stop. Nicely done for the out. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. On to inning number 4. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Nationals nothing. Start of the 4th, and now up for Washington, Lane Thomas. Thomas measures 6 feet even, 200 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014. There's a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Got him swinging.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
So up next, Stone Garrett. First pitch, and he just misses. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Out to short, Freeman. And he's safe at first.
Definitely a tough play, but he seems to have had a little trouble getting rid of it, and that made all the difference. And with the speed running up the line, you got to be perfect, and right there, he just couldn't get it there in time.
Next to hit for the Nats, Joey Meneses. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Just missed. At the belt and fires. Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He makes the grab. Man at first. Here's Eddie Rosario. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nationals leave 1. It's 5-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts. The right-hander back to work. That one ripped. And it's off the wall. And that's a leadoff double. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's already homered in this game. Not even close there. 1-0. Betts leads off second with nobody out. On the ground to first. Meneses takes it to the bag. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
The batter, number 5, shortstop,
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He's already homered here in this one. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. The relay throw. And he's in there. A run comes in the play.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
2 outs, base is empty. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Rocketed out towards right center. Stretches out and hauls it in. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Nationals 9. Ready now for the 5th inning. Up now for Washington, Nick Senzel. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Fought off foul. Fly ball center field. Outman on the move. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, the catcher.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Flied to right his first time. On the ground. Dives and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time though. He keeps his composure and they get the out.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
2 outs, base is empty. And now up for Washington, Luis Garcia. That one missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 2nd game of the series. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. It gets down a base hit. Throws to second, and he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. Back here in L.A., we head to the bottom of the 5th. And at the plate for the Dodgers. Teoscar Hernandez. And ball 1. The 1-0. And another ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's going back. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
One unusual feature of Dodger Stadium, Boog, those low walls in the outfield corners as they curl towards home plate. Lots of homers and automatic doubles because of them.
Here's the center fielder, James Outman. That one ripped. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him. You touched on this, Singy, but Dodger Stadium has become much more hitter-friendly than it used to be. A few decades back, it was probably the most pitcher-friendly ballpark in the league. One out, runner at second. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. 1 for 2. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
0-1.
One out, the runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. What a stop. Fires to first. And very nicely done for the out.
The third baseman, number 13, Max.
Here comes Max Muncy. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive.
Swung on, belted. Robles giving chase. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Chris Taylor now. And first offering is fouled off. Muncy stands at second with 2 gone. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The throw is offline. He's saved. It's 8-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle. Could have eased.
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Mason Thompson.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Here's Mookie now. 1 for 3.
Mookie. Set.
First
Ball
offering
one, no
misses
strike.
badly for ball 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Now a screamer into the outfield. Robles makes the grab, and that's the inning. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 5. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Nationals nothing. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Ildemaro Vargas. The pitch. And he can't make the play. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Alex Vesia won't go any further, and that's an excellent job from the reliever in the starting role today. Gave him some length, back with a new arm after this. Yoshinobu Yamamoto takes over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters. Right-handed reliever.
And downstairs.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And down on strikes. 2 gone.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Here's Lane Thomas. There's a strike. 95 of that one. Two down, nobody on. In the air, left field, down the line. Hernandez brings it in for the 3rd out. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the power speed combo. Shohei Ohtani. The pitch. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So, man aboard. And now the shortstop, Freddie Freeman. There's the strike. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. The 0-2. Ball one there. Ohtani aboard here at first with nobody out. That's towards center. Robles gets under it. Puts it away for the out. Man at first, Miguel Rojas getting ready to hit.
Miguel Rojas.
Liner, base hit. They get it in quickly. So 1st and 2nd now, 1 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. 1 run is in.
Comes through with the RBI. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Second and third, 1 gone. And now the center fielder, James Outman. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. There's a strike. Base hit, 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. Coming home. That was close. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Runners on the corners with one gone. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith. Inside, almost got him.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and it's even up. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
That one ripped. And it's gone. His 7th home run of the season. It's 13-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one.
Tanner Rainey gets the ball now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. This one's smoked on its way out of here. A gigantic blast. His 14th of the year. It's 14-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Chris Taylor now at the plate. Line drive, base hit down the line. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Mookie now. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the righty deals. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Robles moving under this one. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Shohei Ohtani digs in now. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. And that one's gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 16-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Dylan Floro taking over on the mound.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
And now it's going to be Freddie Freeman. This one smashed down the right field line. That one is gone. They go back-to-back. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add on. It's 17-0.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Base is empty with 2 away. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Miguel Rojas. Right through there for a strike. The Dodgers up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. Next one misses. 1-1. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Jordan Weems looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Two outs. That one misses. 2 balls and a strike. Line drive. Rosario grabs it on the run. But they put a 9 spot up on the board here to open up a big lead. We're through 6 full. Dodgers out in front 17-0. We go to the top of the 7th at the plate. Stone Garrett. Tapped back up the middle. He caught it behind his back. And that's a great play for the out. Joey Meneses, the next to hit. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. Yamamoto measures 5 feet 10 inches, 25 years old, and he was born in Japan. On the ground right side. Smith gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The left fielder, number 8, Eddie.
2 outs, base is empty. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals, Eddie Rosario.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And it gets down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Well, no surprise with this decision to delay the game. The rain is here, and it doesn't look like it's going away anytime soon. And we're going to have to sit tight, Chris.
Yep, Hoog, I don't see a break in the storm coming anytime soon, and I've got my $4.99 weather app, which is pretty trusty, and the radar says it's going to stay this way for at least another hour. So if that's the case, get ready for some new pitchers to take the mound when we get back.
Welcome back, and we have good news. The tarp is off the field, the weather is cleared, and we're about ready to resume play. Brusdar Graterol comes into the game after about an hour-long delay, and we're all ready to get it going again. 2 gone with runners at the corners. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Hebert Ruiz. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Gets it to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So the Nats leave a pair. They're in a wee bit of a hole, down 17-0. Bottom of the seventh. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Floro back to work. That one ripped. Flying after this one. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
So, man aboard, James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double as a run scores.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And here is Will Smith. That one's in there, and that is strike one. And a pitch. Hot shot to third. Senzel over to first. And they get the out on Smith.
Third baseman number 13. Matt Muncy.
Muncy digs in.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That misses. And that's ball one. And that one pulled foul. Outman over at second, one down. Line drive, caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Chris Taylor will hit next. Just missed.
Ball one, no strike.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Rosario right there to make the grab. And that is that. A run on 2 hits and they leave one. We look ahead to inning number 8. LA's on top 18-0. And we're back. We go to the 8th, and now it's Luis Garcia. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
And that one missing low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground, right side. To first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Center field, number 16, Victor
Robles digging in for the Nationals. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. This ball's chopped to the ground. Freeman throws to first in time. Nats go down 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Mookie Betts. Floro back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Now this is in the air down the line. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's a laser base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Now here is Freddie Freeman. Ripped on a line. And there's two down. Throw is cut off, goes to first. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Through 8 full, Dodgers lead this one 18-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now it's the right fielder, Lane Thomas. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Righty to the plate. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now Stone Garrett in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And the 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The punch out there, and a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, they locked him up with the cutter on the outside right there, and I got to think he was looking middle in because he just couldn't pull the trigger. And you know, with 2 strikes, fastball coming in, you've got to be ready to swing it. That time it cut to the outside part of the plate, and he just couldn't pull the trigger.
He swings and fouls one off. The Nationals with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the 9th. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Outman under it. Makes the grab. Last chance for the Nats in this one. Eddie Rosario now at the plate. Now a fly ball to right center. Taylor sizes this one up. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Well, this team is on such a roll. 20 wins in a row, tying the 2002 Oakland A's. You know, I came a year after that streak and was able to play with a lot of those guys. And I tell you what, there is some great energy when you're in an environment like that, and you just want to keep on playing. You don't want to go home and leave the ballpark.
So this one got a little out of hand. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
you.